And we kick off proceedings with the opening bounce. Intercepted by Stanley. He's got the footy in his hands. Fiorini just through it. Got boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one.
No prior.
The umpire calls for it. Slapped away. McPherson clean from the half volley. We've got a whistle. McPherson short by hand. Kick on the way. Thompson with the responsibility of kicking it in. Good mark, and looks to send it back. The kick from Hughes. Good body work to win the mark. A long driving kick. Winning the ball in the air was Fiorini. Going for distance with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. It's a long kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Ball to be tossed back in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hits the target by hand. Harbrow puts the foot down. A mighty effort from there, and it's a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He celebrates hard after that. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. He wins possession. Dug it out. Right, going for number one. Gold Coast lead is now 6. Bledsoe's considering the options on the kick-in. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes short by hand. A solid mark from O'Connor. Goes with the kick. Marked by Menegola. Slams it on the boot. Terrific mark there. With a driving kick. Henry did well to win that ball. Moves it by foot. A mark by Stewart. Stewart tucks it into the pocket. Marks it on the move. Guthrie goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Give it on.
Sexton slams it home from long range. Smiles all round. The Suns go to Geelong by 12.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Here's Selwood. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Just got the hands in the back there. Bledsoe uses it by foot. Ballard just through it. Looks up with a kick. Dangerfield finds the ball on the move. 65 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Dangerfield celebrating hard. The Cats are still down by a couple of goals. One down. He gains possession. Miles unable to hold on. Gets into some space to mark this. Looks to move it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Uses it by foot. Stewart marks it. Well picked up. Tui coming off for a spell. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
The loose ball picked up. Miller can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast lead by 2 goals.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hudder.
We're back in motion. Radaglia got the tap. The loose ball scooped up. Lukosius running off for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. Ends up with Dangerfield. Dangerfield throws the ball away. McPherson puts it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Dalhouse sends one up towards the wing.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Won it down. McPherson elects to kick. Greenwood just threw it. Uses a short handball. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Move it on.
A piercing kick from Blitzards. Henry manufactures a handball. Witt palmed it down. Blitzards got the hands free. Poor handball, causes a turnover. He gets his hands on the footy. Is in his possession. Up for grabs for Hawkins. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Geelong trailing by less than 2 goals. Looking for options now. There isn't long left in this quarter. He has to hold on to those. Right, just too high with the tackle. Decides to kick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Dangerfield with a massive goal. He's enjoying that. Any thoughts from you? Ready to go for the second turn. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Swallow keeps coming. Got the hands free. A chance for Taylor. Off hands from Rowan. Movement by hand. Tries to release the pressure. Fiorini is streaming past and gets the footy. Dalhouse kicks in heavy traffic. The ball ends up with Thompson. Slams it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Ballard collects it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Alice couldn't stick the tackle. Contests the hard ball. Put his body on the line. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He gives chase to the footy. Gets his hands on the ball. Puts it into space. It's cut off by Swallow. Stephen couldn't complete the tackle. Sexton kicks it. The kick goes out on the full from Blitzarves. Here's the chance for King, 50 metres from home. He heads for home.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Blitzarves looking to bring it back into play. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to put one through here for Gold Coast. He goes it alone. He's put that one through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Gold Coast are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
Witts clears the contest. Finds this and marks well. 25 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle.
Move it on.
Right, goes for broke. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast lead Geelong 32-14.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear, applying the physical pressure. Picks it up. The ball spills. He's got the football now. Puts it right through the middle. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. The Cats, the margin, back within 3 goals. We're back in the middle now. Witts won the hit out. Sweeping handball. Going for goal number 1. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast with a 3-goal lead.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play. Witts thumped it clear. And now Delwood. It's a foot race to get this one. Disguises it nicely and rushes it through. Geelong has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Thompson plays on. Puts boot to ball. King read it best.
I'll have it.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
McPherson keeps it moving. Taken by Sexton. Can he put it through? Gold Coast, but 18.
Gold Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
50 metres from home. Bowes going for number 1. What a goal! His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. 24 points the difference. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. With the ball now. Cleanly picked up. Releases by hand. Just put it on the boot. King kicks an incredible goal off the ground. Gets his first. This lead getting bigger now. Congratulated by his teammates. Centre bounce. Witts just swats it away. Goes by hand. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong close the gap to 24. Witts with the hit, trying to avoid everything out there. He drives it towards goal. Slams it home. Smiles all round. The margin is 30.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Miles flicks it over. Takes possession. The kick towards goal. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Gold Coast lead by 31.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Goes by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Menegolik moves it now. Marks that ball uncontested. Uses it across half back. Henry takes it well. Slams it onto the boot. Selwood finding it in motion. Puts it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. He drives it. A big contested grab.
The Suns are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
It's going to be close. That one hits the woodwork. The lead is now 32. Kolodjasny deciding where to go with the kick in. Takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. Turned it over. Rushes with the kick. Sexton Cadditt lost it. He gives it a ride. On its way. He's missed it. Gold Coast doing well at the moment.
The Suns are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Chose to kick it. Intercepts the ball well. Lining up for goal. Might be too far out to score.
Okay.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Alice extends the lead from that kick. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Guides it down, has it now. Lukosius won himself a free. Uses it now. Finds himself in space and marks. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Gold Coast 66 to Geelong 27.
Gold Coast have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Hawkins just not good enough with that kick. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Geelong behind by 38. Anything to add, Gaz?
Geelong are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Witt just slaps it down. He wins possession. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Touched across the line. Thompson players move as they look to provide an option. Taylor used the body to take that mark. Takes a simple grab. Gets onto the kick. Slick with the hands. The ball in the hands of Lukosius. Takes a strong mark. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Right delivers with a straight drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast could kick the last 3 goals. The margin is 43. Taps it down. Penetrating handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Kick on the way. No problems with that kick from Fiorini. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 49. Handballs to a teammate on the run. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Back in the middle. Guides it down. He has the ball. Bowes gets in a good position. Elects to kick. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Toss back into play. 1 down. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Dangerfield, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
It'll be a throw-in.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Thumped clear. Has it now. Duncan cuts it off. Needs a bit of a rest. Hawkins getting in on the act. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Gets some reward for his efforts. Margin in a really tricky situation. Witts does well. He's got the football now. That's a big goal. What an effort. Look at it. We're back in the middle to resume play. Witts slaps it away. Swallow gets the handball away. They can link up now. He takes the shot. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Murdoch puts his first goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. The game is back underway. Witts won the duel. He gains possession. Doing well was Greenwood. Right, sets his sights on the goals. 15 metres out.
Move it on!
He might kick a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Now they lead by 67.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Centre bounce. 1 it down. 2, he made the tricky bounce look easy. Picks up the loose ball. Duncan, hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Harbrow sends one up towards the wing. The boundary line wins this race. We'll get a ball in.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Handball's out in front. Hands that ball to the opposition. Charges with intent. We'll get a stoppage. Radaglia won the hit out. Hits him hard. Swallow has the ball. Radaglia throws the ball away. Moved on by Miller. He takes the mark.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gets the handball away. Pinpoint accuracy from Ainsworth. Another back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Swats it with the ball now. Breaks through the tackle. Miller drives the kick. The ball finds its way out of play. Fused now, heading to the bench for a break. The umpire will throw it back in. Thrown in now. Lukosius failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
And we'll get a ball up. Stanley won the tap. Is in his possession. The kick towards goal. Lukosius enjoying that goal. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. Tap down. Lukosius onto the ball. He has the ball. Turned it over. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Selwood going for distance with the kick. Well picked up. Bowes wins it back. Getting pushed out of the way was Dangerfield. Manufactures the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Swallow sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. That's his first. He loved that one. The Suns' lead is now 85.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast are falling behind in the contested possessions. They don't want to give the opposition a chance to get back into it.
We're back in motion. Witt's got the tap. Handballs to no one in particular. Ball gets cut off. Fighting hard was Thompson. That kick hits the post. Now they lead by 86.
Gold Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Ends up turning this ball over.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. On its way. He celebrates hard after that. That's 7 in a row for the Suns. 92 points the difference. Witt gets onto the ball. Kicks hurriedly. No issues with that drop punt. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast have kicked the last 8 goals. The margin is 98. Witt thrashes it. Takes possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
A clean pick-up. Yet another possession. Taylor will get the free. Goes with the kick. The mark is taken by Guthrie. Guthrie has resources out wide. Stephen with an easy mark. Heads long with that kick. It's marked by Buse. Gets it away. Guthrie gets the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Holmes couldn't hang on to the ball. Stanley puts another one through. He puts through his first goal. Geelong looking to build momentum after that goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle. Witt guides it down. Uses it by foot. What do you think of the third term, Gaz?
Gold Coast believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for... What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Suns have been given...
1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Witt with a punch. He wins possession. Selwood clinks up with a chance to run. Marks now and can send it back. Thompson channels a long kick. McPherson wins the ball in the air.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Kick by Dallas. Marked by Wright.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Looks to move it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts boot to ball. Henry found some space and marked. Elects to kick. Stephen takes the mark. Uncontested. Coughed up by Rowan. Gathers it now. Marking in space was Miles. Goes for territory. Dug out by Hughes. Slips the handball to Stewart. Taylor has a teammate on the move. Hacking it out of there. Parfitt doesn't take the mark. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Geelong produced the margin.
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Move it on.
Intercepts the ball well. With quick hands, he gets his hands on the footy. Hughes just through it.
Move it on.
Chose to kick it. Out of bounds on the wing.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Taps it down. Opportunity for Bowes. That one rams into the post. Margin in a really tricky situation. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Dishes it off. Kolajasnik will be the recipient of the free. Driving kick inside 50. Ablett looks to build some momentum with this kick. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot.
They'll have to do better than that next time. Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The mark will be paid. Henrik is blowing hard after that effort. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong close the gap to 83. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Finds his man, used the hands, and gives away the free. He lays off the pass, collects the loose ball. Lukosius heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square.
Gold Coast are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Stewart with a penetrating handball. Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Thompson kicks it out of the defensive 50. Just gave it away.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Big thump from Witts. Takes possession. Getting in the way was McPherson.
No prior.
And now we'll have a ball up. Hammers it. This is Myers. Now we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. McPherson doesn't get low enough and gives away the free.
Go.
Myers decides to go it alone. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Tap came from Radaglia. Duncan now. The ball mopped up.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Witt's got a fist to it. Wasting a lot of effort there. At full stride, receives the handball. Dangerfield delivers with a long shot at goal. Geelong badly needed that one. He's excited about that one. That's 4 in a row for Geelong. Geelong now only...
He knew that was home as soon as...
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Menegola has the ball. Stanley looking a bit sluggish out there. A drop punt through the goals. That's now 4 goals today and looking for more. Dangerfield celebrates with the fans.
Some great ball movement.
Umpire ready to resume play.
Gold Coast are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Gets some reward for it. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Has it now. Ends up turning this ball over.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
40 metres from home. Using every ounce of energy he has left. It's going to be close. Back in the middle now. Radigalia aims for his man on the ground. Shows some physicality. Taylor dug it out. Keeps it moving. It's cut off by King. Right. Interesting handball. It's a turnover. Penetrating handball. Marks now and can send it back.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Greenwood gets it away under pressure. King takes the mark. 20 metres from home. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Back with another centre bounce. Witts does well with the ball now. Intervening brilliantly was Miles. Goes by hand. Sexton gets the ball. Hits the post, and it's a minor. The lead.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slip.
The game. Final scores at 152-69. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day.